playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Smith, the pass to MP. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Driving inside.
And once MP gets going, he does not stop. Full commitment on the drive.
And the Pacers with possession here. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
That's his first personal foul.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
The Pacers making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Riley comes in for Brandon Ingram.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Jones checked in for New Orleans.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here is Bouknight. Passes it to Meyer. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The turnaround Jay got a piece of it. There's the pass to Garuba. Outside, Jones. Now, here's MP. With the drive, they now take the lead. MP's got 8 points.
We've turned into a shooter's league. There's no denying that. But MP knows scoring inside is timeless.
And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Bouknight, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bouknight's got his second bucket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP with it. George picks him up. MP against George. MP, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Bouknight. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Pacers. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got McDaniels, and it's Bouknight in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And there's the drive. Bouknight, no good. The Pelicans trail. Here's Riley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Pass to Meyer. Down low. Here's George. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Norman's making a switch here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Halliburton passes to Turner. Covered by MP. Pass to Warren. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Turner with the steal. Halliburton outside, inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And the dunk by MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Now, here's Halliburton. No points in the game yet for him. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. Defense determined.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in checked in for Smith. For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
One shot.
New Orleans gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Then it's MP. And it's Howard in at the 5. Halliburton against MP. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now, here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
MP, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Halliburton against Howard. For the tie. And it's Halliburton missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Passes it to Meyer. Turner inside. No good. That would have tied it. The Pelicans have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And it's Williamson missing. And it's Warren with the ball for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Saramago. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. He's got 21. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's MP, and it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Halliburton finds Turner. Indiana moving it around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And so he makes both from the line. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Halliburton passes to George. Halliburton outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 1.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
MP and McDaniels with the block. Defended by Jones. The pass to Halliburton. On the money from 12 feet away. And now it's a 3-point Indiana lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
They get the rebound. George. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. New Orleans has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And MP throws it down.
Boy, MP using that momentum to his advantage, gets to step on the defense. Clear the way, folks.
34 seconds left to play here in the third. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Halliburton against MP. Six to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No problems knocking that one down.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
From deep. Off on that one. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Pacers. They're up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
We're good. We just got to come up with stops.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it. Pelican substitution.
Here's Ingram. He dishes it to MP. Smith outside. Back to MP. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Pacers making a switch here. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Warren, and it's Meyer in at the force line. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Howard against Turner. Pass to Meyer. It's over Ingram. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pelicans trail by 11. The 10-footer. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Pacers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And yes, it's good.
Strong and relentless. The MP has no issues playing through contact.
Warren with the ball. .135 left in the 4th. To the wing on the left, and stolen by Howard. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
To the inside. Here's Meyer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game. 1:09 left to play here in the 4th. And it's sent back by Turner.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Indiana.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
MP looking around. The Pacers pull it in. Now Halliburton passes to Meyer. Outside Warren. Now Halliburton. Floats it up for Halliburton. And it's sent back by Howard. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize